Is the enemies to lovers trope overused, or has it achieved iconic status within the romance genre? The debate rages on, but one thing is undeniable. The compelling dynamism of love stories born from rivalry and conflict captivates audiences time and again. This exploration delves into the intricate dance between hate and love that defines this beloved narrative device, tracing its roots, understanding its psychological allure, and offering insights on its effective usage in literature. Definition: the enemies to lovers trope encompasses narratives where characters initially clash, often due to conflicting goals, ideologies, or personalities, but gradually develop romantic feelings for each other. This journey from animosity to affection forms the crux of their relationship evolution, providing a rich ground for character development and dramatic tension. Origins. While difficult to pinpoint its exact inception, this trope has ancient roots observable in literature and myth, flourishing in the dramatic tension of star-crossed lovers in works like William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. It gained prominent popularity in modern romance literature during the 20th century, as writers sought to complicate straightforward love stories with more nuanced, relatable conflicts. Why it works. Psychologically, the enemies to lovers trope appeals to readers by showcasing a journey of understanding and forgiveness. It reflects the real-world complexity of relationships, where initial impressions can be misleading, and true connection requires seeing beyond surface-level conflicts. Narratively, it provides a satisfying arc of character development and tension that keeps readers engaged, rooting for the characters to overcome their differences. Examples. 1. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen is a quintessential example, with Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy's relationship evolving from mutual disdain to deep love, showcasing the transformative power of understanding and self-reflection. 2. The Hating Game by Sally Thorne modernizes the trope with Lucy Hutton and Joshua Templeman's workplace rivalry turning into love, highlighting the thin line between passionate hate and passionate love. 3. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas brings the trope into the fantasy genre, where Fair and Tamlin's initial enmity, rooted in deep-seated prejudices and survival, blossoms into love, demonstrating the trope's versatility across different settings. Variations. Beyond traditional settings, the trope finds expression in various genres, from fantasy to science fiction, each offering unique obstacles and conflicts for the characters to overcome. Whether it's rival factions in dystopian worlds or competing families in contemporary settings, the core appeal remains the inherent tension and eventual reconciliation. When it fails, the trope stumbles when the transition from enemies to lovers feels forced or unearned, lacking sufficient development of mutual understanding and respect. Another pitfall is when the initial conflict arises from unhealthy or toxic dynamics that are romanticized rather than addressed and resolved healthily, potentially sending problematic messages about relationships. For writers, crafting a compelling enemies-to-lovers story requires careful balancing. Ensure the initial conflict has depth beyond mere misunderstanding, providing a believable barrier to the characters' relationship. Gradual character development, where both parties learn, grow, and evolve towards each other organically, is key. Avoid trivializing the conflict's resolution. Genuine love should emerge from genuine understanding and change. Lastly, ensure the character's journey addresses and resolves the core issues that divided them, offering a satisfying and believable transformation from adversaries to allies in love. Conclusion. The enduring popularity of the enemies-to-lovers trope lies in its ability to mirror the complexities and transformative power of love. By challenging characters to look beyond their prejudices and embrace empathy, these narratives offer rich, satisfying arcs that speak to the inherent messiness and beauty of human connection. Whether viewed as overused or iconic, the trope's capacity to evoke deep emotional engagement and reflection on the nature of love assures its place in the hearts of readers and writers alike. As we continue to explore and reimagine this timeless narrative dance between love and hate, its potential for innovation and resonance remains boundless. Understanding tropes helps both readers enjoy books more and writers craft better stories. What tropes do you love or hate? What should I cover next? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for weekly trope breakdowns.